Welcome back to Automotive Innovation, the place where the world's most exciting machines come to life. Today, we're diving into one of the most electrifying entries in BMW's future performance lineup, the 2026 BMW Razor 8. This is not just another luxury performance coupe, this is BMW pushing the limits of agility, design, and electrified power. If you thought the M lineup was the peak of BMW engineering, the Razor 8 is here to reset your expectations with a blend of futuristic styling, advanced technology, and heart-pounding performance. Let's begin with the exterior, because the moment you lay eyes on the Razor 8, you can tell BMW is entering a new language of design. This car looks like it was sculpted to slice through the air, with extreme aerodynamic lines that wrap around the body like flowing blades. At the front, you'll find a slimmer, more aggressive interpretation of BMW's iconic kidney grille. Instead of oversized openings, the Razor 8 uses a closed, illuminated grille, glowing with a sharp white outline that turns on as soon as you unlock the car. It's futuristic but unmistakably BMW. The laser-shaped headlights sit low, almost tucked under the hood, giving the car a predatory stare. Air channels built directly into the bumper guide airflow around the fenders, reducing drag and improving cooling for the electric motors. The Razor 8 rides on massive 22-inch turbine wheels, designed not only to look stunning but to generate minimal turbulence at high speeds. Along the sides, the deep character line follows the airflow pattern, creating a visual motion even when the car is standing still. Around the rear, things get even more dramatic. A full-width 3D LED taillight bar stretches across the back, pulsing when you brake, and tapering into sharp fins on both ends. The diffuser is huge, integrated with active aero flaps that adjust based on speed and driving mode. There are no exhaust pipes here. This is a fully electric performance coupe, and the seamless lower rear section emphasizes that clean future-focused look. The entire stance of the Razor 8 is low, wide, and confident, almost like BMW merged a supercar silhouette with executive coupe elegance. Moving to the interior, the Razor 8 continues the same futuristic direction but executed with premium minimalism. When you open the frameless doors, you're greeted by a cabin that feels like a blend between luxury lounge and high-tech cockpit. The moment you step inside, you're surrounded by BMW's latest immersive digital experience. A curved triple-screen layout that flows from the driver's side all the way to the center. The main display is fully customizable, the central infotainment is gesture-controlled, and even the passenger side has its own interactive panel for navigation and entertainment. BMW uses vegan micro-suede and carbon fiber reinforced leather across the dashboard and seats. The Razor 8 features ultra-thin bucket seats that combine comfort with race-inspired lateral support. Ambient light strips run across the interior, reacting to driving inputs, speed, and even your heart rate through sensors in the steering wheel. Speaking of the steering wheel, BMW continues with a flattened top and bottom design, integrating touchpads and haptic feedback instead of traditional buttons. Sound insulation is exceptional, but the virtual performance sound system developed with top-tier audio engineers can simulate engine-like feedback for drivers who still crave that emotional connection. A full panoramic glass roof stretches from the front to the rear seats, dimmable in multiple zones to control light and heat. Every element inside the Razor 8 is designed to feel both high-end and high-tech without clutter. Now, let's talk performance. Because the Razor 8 is not just a design exercise, it's a machine built to dominate the road. The 2026 BMW Razor 8 runs on a dual-motor all-wheel drive setup, producing an estimated 760 horsepower and around 950 Newton-meters of torque. That translates to a breathtaking 0-100 km/h time of about 2.6 seconds. Putting it in the same territory as some modern hypercars. The instant torque delivery gives you a punchy, explosive launch with traction control working seamlessly to keep the wheels glued to the road. BMW's new Razor drive platform uses a next-generation solid-state battery pack, giving the car an impressive range of around 620 kilometers on a single charge. Fast charging allows you to go from 10% to 80% in under 15 minutes with a high-capacity charger, making long-distance travel surprisingly practical for a car this powerful. Handling is one of the Razor 8's biggest strengths. With active rear-wheel steering, adaptive air suspension, and torque vectoring software, the car feels planted yet agile. Whether you're cruising on the highway or carving through twisty mountain roads, the Razor 8 adjusts itself instantly, giving you confidence and precision. It blends the soul of BMW's M performance with the smoothness of an electric Grand Tourer. Finally, the price. While still not officially confirmed, the 2026 BMW Razor 8 is expected to start around $160,000 for the base trim, with the performance package pushing it closer to $190,000. Considering the design, technology, and performance on offer, the Razor 8 is set to be a serious contender in the luxury F-Coupe market. And that wraps up our review of the 2026 BMW Razor 8. BMW has clearly taken a bold leap into the future, blending aggressive design, electrifying performance, and cutting-edge tech into one unforgettable machine. If this is where BMW is headed, the future of driving is looking sharper than ever.